Welcome to section 2.5, Best Themes for Discussion-Focused Courses. In the last section, we talked about the best themes for assessment-based courses, and we looked at specific themes, and we looked at the different ways we could customize the appearance to make it effective. Now we're looking at discussion-based courses. Many courses are essentially collaborative, and they incorporate grading for interaction with students, and students will interact with each other in many different ways in the forum. So let's take a look at the types of themes that are appropriate for that. I'm looking at Brick. Brick is a very nice, very flexible, clean-looking contributed theme. You can put your own logo, and you can also customize the colors pretty easily. You don't have to go into CSS. Notice you can do the main color links. All these things are good for sort of foregrounding the colors for your activities, namely the discussion forum. So let's take a look at the general look and feel of Brick. Notice that the calendar is on the right side, the site administration page, so that you can make all the general changes here, and the navigation bar is on the right, and these are all collapsible administration. Now, what is so good about that? If it's discussion focused, notice this is 2 columns, not 3. You've got a lot of room in here for your discussion. So let's look at a specific course. This is maintaining your flower garden. Let's talk about marigolds. So here's the discussion forum, and notice it's very clear, lots of space for you to really get into the discussion. I've clicked on this specific discussion. My marigolds are blooming, and it gives you a chance to take a look, and students can respond, and they can see where they are. Now, another attribute of Brick is that the calendar, since it's so clear and straightforward, can be expanded in the right, and the colors can be expanded. But the essential 2-column approach is not essentially changing at all. So notice in the discussion forum, you have a chance to customize the different ways of displaying the threads, and you can export it, you can move it, and you have plenty of space. You can reply, edit, export to portfolio. All these things are clear, and there's plenty of space because notice they're right on top in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I highly recommend Brick, and I recommend customizing it in the ways that we've discussed in order to be effective in a discussion-based course. In the next section, we will look at the best ways to look at themes for other types of courses, for example, mobile devices, which overlaps with the general concept of discussing and finding responsive themes, but we will go in more depth and specifically look at design elements.